Hello and welcome back to Got Your Boots On, the weekly football show where we discuss the last week of football, from the good, the bad and everything in between. Coming up this week, the Foxes were foxed, Robin Hood is back and the Golden Boy was announced. But first, a new German low. No, not him, this. Germany were handed a massive reality check as they got destroyed 6-0 by Spain. Germany really felt the pain from Spain. Morata opened the scoring with a swift header, Ferran Torres added the second with a volley, Rodri put in the third before Ferran Torres added two more for his first career hat-trick, and then Mikel Oyarzabal put the cherry on the cake with the sixth. This win qualified Spain to the semis of the Nations League. For Germany, this was their heaviest competitive defeat ever. German fans now know how tough the 7-1 loss Brazil fans had to suffer feels like. Surely this low means it's time for Low to go. He's been a great manager and brought the country another World Cup. But it's time to go. Leave before he's remembered for heavy defeats, rather than his amazing triumphs. With the Nations League's group stages now over, we now know who will be playing in the semi-finals to take the crown from current champions, Portugal. And boy will these semis be good. The teams who will be playing in them are Italy, Belgium, France and of course Spain. Enough of the international news, time for the Premier League. Chelsea opened the weekend off with a more than comfortable win over Newcastle. The game didn't start off great for the hosts as Federico Fernandez headed the ball into his own net. The game should have been out of sight before half-time if it wasn't for some great saves from Darlow, who has made the most saves in the Prem this season, and a rare miss from Timo Werner. Werner made up for his misses in the second half with a great run before slotting an inch-perfect pass to Tammy Abraham, who sealed the win for Chelsea to take them for the top for the time being. Aston Villa proved they may actually be from Nottingham and not Birmingham, as they keep stealing from the rich and giving to the poor. After already beating Liverpool 7-2 and Arsenal 3-0, Brighton were too much of a task. To be fair to Villa, they probably weren't expecting Welle to play. Danny Welbeck opened the scoring with his first goal for Brighton with a brilliant chip. Aston Villa did level the scoring just after half-time with a well-worked free kick. However, Brighton retook the lead with a ballistic rocket from March. Brighton held to win the game even with a sending-off and a controversial VAR decision to overturn a last-minute penalty. Mourinho schools Guardiola with a masterclass as Spurs went top of the league with a 2-0 win over City. Tottenham only managed 2 shots on target in the whole game, but they were absolutely lethal. Son continued his superb goal-scoring form with his 9th goal of the season as Spurs opened the scoring. Lo Celso sealed the deal for Spurs after just 1 minute of coming on. He was assisted by the king of assists this season, Harry Kane, with his 9th of the season. No one in Europe's top 5 leagues has more assists than him this season. Spurs may not have had the possession or more shots on target, but they were put in a brilliant performance to go top. Surely now people have to have Spurs as a contender for this year's Premier League. Talking of contenders, current champions Liverpool hosted Leicester, with Leicester having a chance to go top if they won. Liverpool came into the game with so many injuries no one could predict a team. But Klopp brought out his flex tape James Milner to solve the problem, as Liverpool taught the wannabes how to be champions. The score was opened by a bizarre own goal from former Red Devil Johnny Evans. I'm sure that was well received in Manchester. Evans got caught trying to keep an eye on Sadio Mane rather than the ball, and it hit his head and went in the back of the net. Liverpool may have been lucky with the first, but it was pure class for the second. Robertson put in a great cross before Jota darted in and glanced a header past Schmeichel. Jota has certainly been on fire this season for the Reds. Is he the signing of the season? Let me know in the comments. Bobby Firmino probably thought he couldn't catch a break after somehow not scoring and being denied by goal line technology for a ball that was probably less than a millimetre away from being an actual goal. However, in the 86th minute, all was forgotten as he headed in a third. The goal clearly meant a lot with all the pressure from the media. I mean, look at that pearly white smile. It was a convincing victory that took Liverpool to second, only behind on goal difference. Arsenal's woes continue this season as they drew 0-0 with Leeds, and frankly they should have lost. However, the big talking point from the game was Nicola Pepe's red card. I know he's not been having the best of times since moving to Arsenal, but even in frustration he should never ever headbutt an opponent. Hopefully the ban will teach him a lesson. I know this Pepe was known for red cards, but this one doesn't have to be if he learns from his mistakes. Heading across the channel, Cesc Fabregas proved he's still a baller this weekend. The game was going all PSG's way in the first half as they took a deserved 2-0 lead thanks to 2 goals from Kylian Mbappe. It looked like it was going to be another standard weekend for PSG, however Monaco had an ace up their sleeve in Fabregas. Fabregas came on for Goebbels at half-time, and what a game changer he was. He helped himself to a goal and an assist as Monaco turned the game around 3-2. PSG just couldn't handle the Spaniards' passing prowess. Monaco's win means that top of Ligue 1 has got a lot closer. In Serie A this weekend, 39-year-old Super Zlatan played again as he put in a superstar performance with 2 goals as AC Milan beat Napoli 3-1 to stay top. It now means Zlatan is top scorer in the league with 10 goals in just 6 games. Only Cristiano Ronaldo has a better goals per game ratio than Zlatan this season in Serie A. Talking of Ronaldo, he also carried on his great goal scoring form as he scored twice to hand Juve a 2-0 win over Cagliari. He now has 8 goals in 5 games and is closing in at a rapid speed on the all-time top goal scorer in professional football. Talking of great goal scorers, Erling Haaland showed his gratitude for winning the Golden Boy Award by not just scoring 1 for Dortmund this weekend, but 4 in a massive 5-2 victory. We may actually need to check this guy's human because he is a goal-scoring machine. In Norway, the title has been won with 5 games to go in an almost fairy tale-esque style. Bodo Glimt claimed their first title in their 104-year history after being promoted in 2017. They nearly relegated in 2018 to now blasting clear and winning the league in 2020. Congratulations to them. Now onto the weird stuff. Now, most people, including myself, don't like our junk being grabbed out of the blue, especially in a football game. Unfortunately for Callum Patterson, it happened to him. Safe to say the FA are already looking into this. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a ban for it. Now it's time for some fun on social media. We're used to some unbelievable haircuts from the likes of Pogba, but he needs to call his barber because he can't compete with this guy's artwork. Maybe we'll see that cut appear on FIFA. Talking of video games, Zlatan Ibrahimovic proved he is not just super on the pitch but also off the pitch as he bought all of his teammates a PS5. Now why can't Zlatan be my teammate? I can't afford to buy a PS2, never mind a PS5. The gift given on PS5s didn't stop there this week as Jack Grealish gave a young Villa fan with a rare skin condition a signed PS5. A great gesture from the superstar. Also on the Gaming Talk this week, a mural of Trent Alexander-Arnold was put up in Liverpool for FIFA 21 by EA, and this is a thing of beauty. Keeping with Liverpool, they opened their new training centre this week, which looks amazing. It has everything, including a beach volleyball court, which I don't know why you'd have one for football training, but they have it. If you want to see a full tour, check out Ox's guided tour of the complex on LFC's YouTube channel. I'll leave a link in the description. And that's all for this week. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you smash that like button and share it on social media. Tell us what you thought of this week's football in the comment section down below. If you're new to the channel, why not hit that subscribe button for more football videos every week. If you're subscribed and mint like that, make sure you click that bell button so you never miss any new videos. Thanks for watching and we'll see you soon with another video.